Kyle Rickey here in Charlotte, North Carolina on MRN.com as we were here for the announcement of the 2015 NASCAR Hall of Fame class. And earlier today, I was able to catch up with some of those that are going to go into the Hall next year and some of the key members in NASCAR that were part of the process.
Please welcome Bill Elliott to the Hall of Fame.
You got to have a passion for the sport. And I think that's the biggest key to this deal. And I think that's where we stood out and stood head and shoulders above everybody else. So we had a great passion for the sport. We were able to put it together. And I think that's what drove us to the next level.
This next inductee gives me a little additional pride because he undoubtedly, with his family, climbed the highest mountain. Wendell Scott's in the Hall of Fame.
They validated Daddy. It means that my brothers who traveled with him and spent late nights and hard days at the shop with him, and my sisters who scored, and everybody who played a role, the friends from all over the country, the fans that let us sleep at their homes or fed us or whatever. It means that this is also their day.
Wendell, really proved things on the track and allowed us today to be where we are. Still work to do, but I think really paved the way for us through his tremendous accomplishments.
One of the early champions, please welcome Rex White to the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Racing was a lot different then because I had to work on the car, build the car, paid the bills, everything. You race different. You don't wreck the car. So in order to do that, you got to finish.
Finally, he's been called one of the smoothest drivers in NASCAR. He broke in from the north, hailed from Chicago. Please welcome Fred Lorenzen to the Hall of Fame.
Very proud of the 5 names that were announced, and all very deserving, all have great stories to tell, and we'll be excited to tell them in January of 15 when we have the induction ceremony. So it's a good moment, but it was tough. This might have been the most difficult conversation we've had yet to figure out how to get it to 5.
For more on next year's inductees and all of your NASCAR news, be sure to check us out on MRN.com daily. I'm Kyle Rickey for MRN.com in Charlotte, North Carolina.